phone. Might change contact, don't leave me alone. Said you like my eyes and you like the way they move. Day or night, it's Hessenite. And I've been thinking about Eve. Not the biblical person or the generic mother of current humanity. The husband hotel character. Have we seen her already? Hess, this is stupid. Of course we have. The storybook scene. No need to be so sassy. But seriously, have we seen Eve outside of that? You'd think the answer is no, but I have disagreements. We see two versions of Lilith throughout the show. One with purple eyes and slicked back hair, and one with side-swept bangs, whose face or eyes are always obscured. Obscuring her face and eyes doesn't make sense in scenes like the childhood scene in More Than Anything. We see two versions of Lilith throughout the show, one with purple eyes and slicked back hair, and one with side-swept bangs whose face or eyes are obscured. Obscuring her face and eyes doesn't make sense in scenes like the childhood scene in More Than Anything, her reveal at the end of season 1, or card game. We plainly see Lilith's face in portraits, so what would be the point of obscuring it? Well, if not all the Liliths we see were Liliths. Anytime we see Lilith's eyes, she's always with swept back hair. Anytime we've seen Lilith's eyes, she's always had the swept back hair design. So we know this design is Lilith. But who has hair that could be side-swept that we haven't seen the eyes of, that could potentially look like Lilith? Eve. We don't know what Eve looks like. But what if they made her largely look like Lilith? Some more blue. We don't know what Eve looks like. But what if they made her largely look like Lilith? Same build, same hair color, but they give her different eye colors to make the difference. We don't know what Eve looks like. They could very much have made her look largely similar to Lilith. Similar build, same hair color, but gave them different eyes to make telling the difference easier. This explains the times where we don't see Lilith's eyes. Because Eve was posing as Lilith, and they didn't want her eyes to give away that she was Lilith. This is all just speculation based off of random things I've noticed and things that don't quite make sense to me from. This is all based on things that don't quite make sense to me from an artist point of view and things I've noticed. I could very well be wrong and Lilith didn't bother sweeping back her hair in those scenes. Even though it makes her look incredibly similar to what we've seen of Eve. Eve could look incredibly. She could be a redhead with green eyes and completely different build, but the storybook just made it look more slim. We don't know. We aren't gonna know for a while. But I just felt that the theory was like something to point out and make a note of. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Have a good day.